Hi, welcome to Core and More. My name is Alanna and I'll be your instructor for the class today. We're gonna go ahead and start with a warm-up. We're gonna hit all our major muscle groups to get started today. So the first thing we're gonna do is 10 air squats all together. Just like this, keeping that chest proud as far as you can go. 5, 6, 7. Last one, 10, good job. The next thing we've got is a deep squat with rotation. Squat as low as you can, where you feel that burn. And we're gonna rotate. Feel it in your quads, in your core here. One more on each side. Good job, we'll come back up. Big breath. The next thing we're gonna do is a hip hinge. It'll be working our hamstrings, so we'll turn to the side. Just a hinge and come up. You'll feel it back here in your hamstrings. 2, we're gonna do it 5 times. 3, good job. Last one. Perfect. Okay, the next thing we have is an inchworm. So we're gonna be rolling our body down, coming all the way out, taking a breath, rolling all the way back in. We're gonna do 5 of these. Two more. Last one, big stretch. Good job. Our next stretch is gonna be a Spider-Man stretch. We're gonna really get those hip flexors. Take a big step forward into high plank. And we're gonna be pushing on those hips here. This is the last stretch we've got. And then we'll get started. Back to a high plank, opposite leg. Big stretch. We're gonna do one more on each side. Then we'll get into the workout. Good job, big exhale. And last one. All right, so that concludes our warm-up. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the workout now. Everything we do is gonna be timed. We'll do 30 seconds of work with a 10-second break. We have 10 different exercises planned for today. I will have my interval timer, so that's the time you should hear to stop, but just do it with me and I'll give cues on what we're doing. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 10 sit-ups. You're coming all the way up. Once we do 10 sit-ups, we'll do 5 crunches. So remember, a crunch, you're just crunching up barely like this, okay? So this will be the only thing that isn't timed. It will just be for reps. So we'll get started here in 3, 2, 1. 10 sit-ups, let's go. Two more. 9, last one. 10, good job. Straight into those crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Good job. Little break here. We're gonna do that one more time, then we'll get started on the interval work. Big breath. We're gonna start again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 sit-ups. Let's go. Try the best you can to keep your feet on the ground at all times. Little strain in your neck. Be sure you're not pulling that neck up when you're coming up. We got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. 1, and straight into those crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, so now we're gonna get into the interval work. This is where it will be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, And the first thing we have is bicycles. So we'll remain on our backs here. We're doing very long bicycles, just like this with a full extension. We won't be doing the quick bicycles you see sometime because we're not trying to get that cardio work in. So I'll go ahead and start this time. We'll go for 30 seconds with a 10-second break. We're gonna do this 3 times. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep going if you need a modification. If it gets hard, just come down here. Come up one side at a time, okay? But other than that, we should be right here. We've got about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. This will be our first break here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the bicycles. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Another 10-second break here. 3, 2, 1. And we're back on it. This is the last set. Make sure you're breathing. That's very important. And again, be sure on these, you're not pulling that neck up, okay? Just keep it neutral with your spine. And you're twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next thing we've got is a plank. Okay, we're gonna start that in 3, 2, 1. Be sure on a plank, what we don't want to see is a high butt or a very arched back, okay? We're keeping that back neutral and flat. We'll also do this 3 times for 30 seconds each. Good job, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a break. We'll be back up to our plank in 3, 2, 1. You can also do a high plank if you would like. Okay? But if you're down in the low plank and it gets too hard, just bring it to your knees, okay? You'll still be working those abs, but keep it just like this. Same thing, you still want that flat back, okay? But if you can, this is the position you need to be in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more set. All right, we're going again. Ready, go. Last plank. That 10 seconds goes by quick. Remember, if it gets hard, just down on your knees, okay? But even if you start going on your knees and you're feeling a little spunky, just come right back up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, the next 2 exercises we have are going to be shoulder planks and side tap. Shoulder taps and side planks. So our shoulder taps go just like this. Okay, what we're wanting to avoid is throwing our hips from side to side. So keep your hips straight in line with your spine, okay, facing down the whole time. And then our side planks will be just like this, okay? We're gonna start with the shoulder taps in 4, 3, 2, 1. it gets hard, down on your knees, just like this, okay? As soon as you catch your breath, you're feeling a little better, right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're into that side plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like this. If it gets hard, just put this leg back. Your side plank just like this, okay? But other than that, we're up here. We'll switch sides next round. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're back on those shoulder taps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another thing we want is your arms to be right under your shoulders, okay? Palms under your shoulders so they're not far out here. They're right under in your shoulder tap. I would rather you go slower and not move those hips and try to go quick and have them moving. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna side plank to the opposite side this time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're trying not to lean forward, okay? Body is straight, going up. Remember the modification, if it's hard, this bottom leg is behind you, top leg stays up. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And we've got one more set of shoulder taps left. In 3, 2, 1. Last set. Keeping that butt low. You look, just make that modification. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We'll have about a 1 or 2 minute break here. Grab a drink if you need it. You've got a sweat towel. You're sweating, get that sweat off. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, we're still on a break, but what we'll be doing next is Russian twists. So we'll be here. Okay, if you have a weight or something you would like to use for these, you can do that, but you don't have to. So we'll just be doing body weight Russian twists. What we look for on these is your upper body is rotating and your legs will stay straight forward, okay? We would like them off the ground. If that gets a little hard, just stay on the ground, okay? That will be the modification. And then the second thing we'll have in this set is toe touches, legs up and as straight as you can get them. We'll be coming up just like this. Shoulder blades are leaving the ground every time. Okay, be sure we're breathing on both of these exercises. Big inhale, big exhale. We'll start with the Russian twist in 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're big rotating that upper body. If it gets hard, down here. Pretend your shoulders are headlights, okay? You're shining on each side of the road. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Got those toe taps next. On your back, legs up and straight. Be sure we have big inhale, big exhale, and we're going. A modification for this, your legs do not have to be straight up. Just come just like this, okay? That's the modification for our toe taps. If not, you're just like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back into those Russian twists next. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Halfway there, keep going. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 10 seconds and we're into the toe taps. Remember the modification if you need it. Hope you guys got hydrated on that last break. And let's get going. Sure you're breathing. Shoulder blades are returning to the ground and coming off every time. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We've got one more set of each. This will be Russian twist next in 3, 2, 1. Remember our modification, okay? I would rather us keep modifying than stopping the exercise completely. So remember your modifications and use them when you have to, okay? But we should be up just like this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last set of toe taps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's make this a really good set. We get a 2-minute break after this. And that will be halftime. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. This will be a 2-minute break, and we're halfway done. Use this time to get a drink, stretch a little bit, get a sweat towel. When we return, we will have plank ups, okay? It's where our forearms will be down like this. We come up into a high plank and then back down, okay? Switching our leading arm every time. And then after that, we'll have tucks, just like this, okay? Go ahead and get that break finished up. And we'll get right into it. We'll be switching back and forth between those exercises. Again, it's the plank ups, okay, and the tucks after that. Start it in about 10 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will begin. Same thing on these. We're wanting our hands to come up right under those shoulders, okay? So they're not out here, they're not too far under. Going down, coming back up. We also don't want our hips to rock too much on these. Keep your bottom as low as you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna roll over for those tucks next. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Be sure we're breathing. Okay, if it gets a little hard, bring those legs out and in. Out and in. But otherwise, we're right here. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We've got those plank ups next. In about 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. A modification for these, okay, is the same modification we generally have. We're just on our knees, okay? So we can modify any type of plank if we just get on our knees to do it. But remember, if you go to the modification, feel like you can come up to the real exercise, go ahead and make that switch. Get all the work you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And we're into the tucks next. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep going. Got about 15 seconds, halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we've got those plank ups next. We've got one more set of each exercise. In 3, 2, 1. We're on those plank ups. Belly button stays pulled into the ground. Shoulders are right over our palms. Good work. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Tucks are next. In 3, 2, 1. Remember our modification? Here, 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 here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Quick breather here. We've got 4 more exercises left. Good work. Way to stay plugged in. If you're still on a break, I'll just show you what we have next. First thing is a plank step out, okay? You'll be in that high plank position, stepping out from side to side, back and forth. And the next is a boat hold. It's gonna be the same position we were just in for our tucks, but we'll be holding it just like this, okay? It's an isolation movement. We'll just be using that core, keeping it squeezed tight. Okay, we'll get started with that plank step out in about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a slow movement, okay? Remember our modification for anything that's a plank, we're down on those forearms. If you need a break, okay, just come here, take it a break, come up, do a step out, Bring your knees back down. Take that break. Back up into it. Okay, that'll be our first break. And we're in a boat hold next. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ten seconds. Really squeeze that core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We'll be back into those plank step outs. Stay with it. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Back into that boat hold. In 2, 1. Seconds. These get a little hard. Just hold those legs. Big breath. Back out to it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more set of each. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in the plank step outs. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Good job. Last exercise in this set. Got one more boat hold. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, we can take a breath and hold our legs if we need to. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We've got 2 more exercises, then we're done. We'll stretch and do a cool down, okay? We've got a quick little break here. We call this last set our animal set. We have froggers and starfish crunches, okay? A frogger will have our feet together, really close to our pelvis. We'll be laying down, pulsing just like this, okay? Keeping our shoulder blades off the ground the whole time. And then a starfish crunch, legs out, arms out. We're coming opposite hand to opposite toe, okay? Let's do the last 2 exercises before we start our cool down. Okay, we'll start with the froggers. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping our shoulder blades off the ground the whole time. Remember, we're not straining that neck. The modification for this is to come down with the shoulder blades just like this. But other than that, you're here, you're just pulsing. Remember to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Got those starfish crunches next. Arms and legs are out. In 3, 2, 1. Take a big breath. Oh, and you're pushing on the exhale. Good work. These can be as slow as you need them to, okay? The modification on this one is just taking bigger breaks in between. 10 seconds. Good work. And time. Take a little break. We'll be back into the froggers. And 2. You should be getting a little tired, so remember the modification. Big breath, coming out, all the way down. You're still working. A modification doesn't mean you're not working, okay? So feel free to do them. If you get a little tired, I would rather you have correct form, okay? 2, 1, good job. Get into those Starfish Crunches next. This is the last set of the second round. And we're going. Big breath. And on the exhale. Good job. About 10 more seconds. Good work. Three, 2, 1. Good job. One more set of each, and then we'll begin the cool down. In 3, 2, 1. Last set of froggers. These are working your lower abs down here. Remember to breathe. Really work those hips. Good job. About 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last set of the Starfish Crunches. You're almost there. Let this be your best set. Last set, best set. And we're going. Good work, everybody. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We'll begin our cool down now and our stretch. Good class today. The first stretch we'll go into, you can be standing or seated. It's an arm stretch. We worked our shoulders a lot today. Good work. Take a big breath. On your exhale, you should be pushing as far as you can, comfortably. Okay, on our stretches, we do about 30 seconds each stretch. You can go up to a minute, whatever you feel, okay? Pause the video if you need to take a little more time on the stretches. Next thing, we've got this overhead elbow pull. Be sure we're not throwing that neck all the way forward, okay? Keeping a straight back. Switch the arms. Good job. Big breath, and come again. Good job. Last stretch on this side. Good job. Next one, we'll just roll our body over, okay? Touch the floor. Barely coming up. Back over. Good job. Barely coming up and back. Really stretch it out. Okay, we're gonna get our hip flexors a little bit, just like this. Good job. We'll switch sides. Good job. Be sure, big breath in. You're coming out. We'll be into a pigeon stretch next. So what we're gonna do on that pigeon stretch, so be in a high plank. We're gonna put our left leg, or our right leg close to our left hand. Sit right on top of it. Okay, that toe will be pointing to the ground. Keeping our shoulders straight forward. Okay, we'll come back up. Opposite leg, so it'll be the left leg, right arm. We're sitting right into it. Good work. Feel a stretch all in here. Come back. Opposite side. Good job. One more time to the opposite side. Remember, you can always do these stretches longer. Just pause the video, take your time. Stretching is important. Be sure you're breathing, staying hydrated through your stretches. Good job. And we'll have your basic Cobra stretch next. Arching that back, really stretching that out. And rotate from side to side. Big breath. Another big breath. One more. Last one. All right. And last stretch we'll do is our butterfly stretch. We're not gonna do a typical butterfly where we're fluttering, okay? We're just gonna keep this tension on it, pull it forward. It's our last stretch of the day. Hope you enjoyed this class. Again, my name was Alanna, and this is your Core and More class. Good job. Let's give it one more hold for about 10 seconds. All right, good job, guys. And as always, stay healthy, stay fit, and go Pokes.